Yo, 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 yo! Yo? Bear?
Hello?
Hello?
Hold on. Say something.
Something.
Alright, that's weird. Just give me a second.
Right.
Hello?
Hello?
Now it's working.
Mm. Also, uh, with what happened yesterday, apparently Twitch just does that.
Well, that's fucking great. I've got the stream up on my, I have the stream up on my second monitor in case this happens again.
Yeah. Web told me that a friend of ours from VR chat had the same problem. So yeah, that was just random out of the blue occurrence. Hopefully it doesn't happen today.
Hopefully. I am mad that my my joke about Shar didn't make it into the stream.
It's fine, you can make it this time.
He's Char's already like imagine Char in a Sanaju. He's already 3 times fast. Any faster, we have to paint a yellow lightning bolt on his suit. I am surprisingly proud of that.
But yes, there was no real technical difficulty. It was just Twitch being a butt.
Ah, did I ever tell you about the time I lost 7 hours of footage?
I don't think you have, but I feel like you're going to do that right now.
All right, so a long time ago, before I had the computer set up. Well, actually, no, I had the computer set up. That's why this whole thing happened. I was streaming uh, the Outer Worlds, and I had an 8-hour stream that day.
Oh God.
I don't know how it happened, and I know it will never happen again. But I went for 8 hours, ended the stream, and then realized because of the wonky LAN cable I had um, in my plugged into my computer, I had lost my internet connection an hour in.
Oof.
I lost 7 hours of footage. And because of that, I will never stream that game again. Because that's all I will ever think about now. So yeah. That happened. I hated it, but it's done now. All right. I have messaged Latios to make sure so that he knows that we're what's up. I have lunch.
So, if I remember correctly, we were trying to do the Red Comet.
Yes.
It seems more like a you and Latios focused episode.
I mean, yes. I mean, you're not wrong, but like you're still part of the team.
Yeah, true.
Now, I want to check something real quick.
Why does this symbol for Super Robot Wars remind me of Senkaiger? Not even kidding. It looks like one of the medals.
All right, so
Gears.
this save file, thankfully, takes us to before we lost footage.
Heck yeah.
So we're good on that.
Let's heckin' go, my dude.
Just let me make sure that Latios knows.
So he doesn't appear an hour too in. Kidding, kidding.
In his defense, I started early.
Yeah, no, yeah, true. I'm still feeling the effects of running through cyberspace as you put it. I mean, my name might have been Digi at one point, but I'm not an actual Digivest.
But are you a
Wish it
Digimon?
was, but unfortunately,
But are you a Digimon?
Saruman, Digivolve.
I'm surprised there's not a Taromon.
Hold on, we actually gotta look.
Alright. Hello! People of the internet. Vegas Bear here again with Taro. Latios will be joining shortly.
Hello, people of cyberspace. Don't worry, I won't run by that fast.
Today we are playing Super Robot Wars again. It is Super Robot Week. Last time, yesterday, we lost like 50 minutes of footage because Twitch decided to be a butt. Luckily, we had a save file that was like right before we started the mission. So, nothing will be lost. Except for the really awesome Flash joke I made. Which you may or may not have heard at the very beginning of the stream, but anyway.
Okay, so I looked. There is an actual Taramon, but someone made a Taramon. Basically just like a fortune teller Digimon. It's, oh god, it's mega level.
Oh, like tarot cards, okay.
Oh god, she's mega level. I'm scared now. Doesn't seem to have any evolutions.
What about pre-evolutions?
Nothing there either.
Weird.
I'm gonna try challenge myself. For every part that I get wrong or mess up, I eat a single chip. Let's see how many chips I go through.
As long as they're not the one chip challenge.
God no. God no, it's just a can of like, normal chips.
So, I'm just skipping through these parts. It's just basically, hey, you made Ace.
Unlike me, you have the future. Future of being an absolute edgelord.
Despite his name and appearance, he's not that much of an edgelord.
Uh,
He's more like a vagrant bum.
uh.
Boy Wonder?
Don't copyright us. 3 units. Got the guy 1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Because the estimated strength is pretty high.
Fair enough.
You know what? Fuck it. Until Latios gets here, we're gonna do this.
Ends up doing it anyway.
I reverse psychologied myself.
Didn't think that was actually possible, but here we are. Hey, yo, that's a kaiju.
Yep.
You know you gotta do it.
Well, I was gonna do it anyway. He's like one of the he's like one of the highest in strength.
True, true. Hey, Gridman, what you gonna do? Fight him? You die.
I know Galgaigo is at least 400 points higher than Getter Dragon, but
Oh yeah, right. Access?
Flash! Hey Epsilon,
What?
what are you doing with that hammer?
I swear to God, if this goes into a Hammer Time show. Okay, good. Good.
Oh. Wait, you gonna break the table?
I believe he's gonna build a table.
Two very different outlooks on the same scenario. Yes, you're gonna break a table, or yes, you're gonna build a table? Break the table. Got it.
Don't break the table, I need it. When did Wolgaru get here? The hell?
It's a simulation.
Oh, it's just a kaiju.
No. Look.
Well, dang. I'm
Wait.
blind, apparently.
We got we got mechs from Gun X Sword, Dana Thursday series, Code Geass, Gundam. Hold on. Elgheim.
Let's see.
Kikaiju and Mazinger and
I actually watched a bit, well, not watched it. I watched a clip of, Dawn of Thursdays, thing.
mm-hmm.
I believe it was, like, this, combiner sort of thing. Was having a bit of trouble. And, whatever you call it, main guy from Dawn of Thursday.
What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
What's the main guy's name?
Vaughn.
Vaughn? Or Don? Don threw the last piece missing from the combiner, and the hecking, like, it was all rusty before the last piece attached, and when it did, it got his color back, and kicked the monster's teeth in.
Let's see. I'm mad at something I shouldn't be mad about, but still proceeds to break the table with a sledgehammer. Why is it so difficult to find a female Combi or Salandit?
I'm just going to assume those two are supposed to be Pokemon.
They are.
Okay.
They are. The evolutions for those Pokemon are gender specific. Like, you need to have like a female in order for them to evolve. Excuse me. Yeah, why it
Oh, yeah.
stands for Combi, but why Salin did? I don't know. You were saying?
Fair. I'm assuming everyone watching has watched Gridman, yes? So I won't be spoiling anything, yeah?
You mean the movie or the show?
The show.
I'm gonna assume so. Yes.
I just want to make sure, because I don't want to be spoiling.
What's your Pokemon news, Epsilon?
Uh, Pokemon is going to be distributing an opinion.
Arcanine.
Ready? I'm just gonna nod my head and just say, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Arcanine's a fire dog.
Ah.
Its previous evolution was called Growlithe. Oh, it's a shiny.
It's shiny. Huh. I assume this will be some sort of rare thing?
Yes.
I see. I am learning. With the grass terra type.
That's a newer thing in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Epsilon, have you seen Gridman? Not the movie, the show. Have you finished Gridman?
Or do you care about Gridman?
That's another valid question, actually. You don't care about Gridman? Never watched it? Do you plan on watching it? A lot of it. Wait, that's it. By the time you start watching it, it's like it's not just trivia. So, what I was thinking there, when it gets up to the point where you know what happens with Gridman,
Mm-hmm.
what if we were to switch, like you be you to I be Gridman?
You just want to be Gridman for that cool part, don't you?
No. It's a funny thing because they're Gridman and Yuta are the same person, so it'll be a funny thing. We switch
Oh, okay.
thing.
That's what you meant.
Yeah. And then when Yuta and Gridman separate, we get the originals back.
Okay.
I can't see the word Kikai without my brain instantly going Zen Rugazan guy. Yay, more of this wonderful song.
Anyway, I'm gonna go see a movie on the 22nd. What movie? The Lord of Sin.
10 what?
Wait, no. 10,521 is indeed over 9,000. I think you get a theme song now. Contractually obligated. I think he's talking about like the. I think he was talking about the damage numbers or something. Yo!
Feeling was gonna be Rise to the Beast.
Yo, I'm seeing that this Friday! I'm fucking excited! Mainly for one reason. Maximals! You were saying?
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine, you're fine. God, what was it?
I was referring to the damage indicator. Sparta sent me to check you out and give support. Tell Sparta he is a beautiful bastard and I love him platonically.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I haven't exactly done that yet. Hold on.
Apparently Twitch's policy for affiliates has changed, and if there's not a certain amount of participation, Twitch can take away my affiliate status.
Hold on. There it is.
Sparta's like a son to me, a Serbian son. Sparta is a good guy. Like, he is a good man. It's funny. We met because I was doing, Deus Ex. The Trace Brother games. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. Yeah, first time I met Sparta was when I was doing the Deus Ex series. And he kept giving me advice. Only for me to blow through the problem as he was giving the advice. It's like, oh, never mind. In 2017. Wow! Nice! I don't remember when he was... I don't remember the year. I just remember the game.
There. I've asked for people from the server I'm in to join.
Okay.
Here's hoping some do.
Ah! Latios will not be joining us today because he is not feeling good.
Oh no! Don't worry, Latios. If you're watching, we'll pick up the slack for you. So this is like Pokemon, but with well-known robots like Go, Lion, Trash, Voltron.
Kind of?
I mean,
It's
I mean, I can't say anything. I don't know much about Pokemon.
it's a little more like XCOM with well-known robots. Damn it! Damn it! I hit the wrong
What'd you
buttons.
do?
I hit the wrong buttons.
Oh no.
It's fine. See, it's fine. Yes, it is turn-based strategy / tactical.
Here's hoping the cavalry does appear. Ultron, Ultron uses off the dog.
Oh my god, that is great.
Ah yes, Silk Blaster.
Gundam used Tomino. The enemy unit fainted. Gundam fainted. It was super. It was. What was it? Super effective. Alright, finally my turn. V laser. Or, okay, maybe not.
Oh yeah, I just remembered this like sort of Kamen Rider story. I thought of. Okay, so in your typical Kamen Rider story, monsters appear, the hero comes in to save the day. Well, here's the catch. This time around, the the Think Soul Eater. But instead of weapon, it's the driver.
Oh. Why?
What do you mean why?
Why would you do this?
What? Is it not good enough?
No, it's good. It's just like people turn into the drivers. It's like, I don't know. I think back to Rick and Morty when Morty turned into a car, like crushed his internal organs.
Oh, no, like I said, Think Soul Eater. But yeah.
Also, if someone smashes that belt, that person's fucking dead.
Funny you should mention that.
Oh
Because
god.
it takes a bit from Darling in the Franxx too.
Oh no!
And I think you know which part I'm talking about.
Am I gonna have to Am I gonna have to bonk you?
What do you mean?
Am I gonna have to get the horny stick?
Okay, first of all, I'm surprised your brain went that way. Secondly, I meant what happened to fallen basically the Claxton Fort.
See, where my brain went was how is the cockpit set up for the Darlene Franks mechs.
It should most I should most likely not tell you the relationship between driver and rider.
All right, I'll be right back.
No, please. We don't shame small toxic, son. It's rather impolite. But while they're gone, I most likely have be up to me to keep you all entertained. um, uh, I can't tell what that is. Ah. uh, oh, airplane food. What's the deal about that? Um, that Seinfeld impersonation was so good. There's Lloyd on that one. Um, what's Seinfeld? Bear, I'm sorry. Bear, I'm sorry. Bear, please. Bear, please, no. Please, no.
I got the horny stick. We don't shame small cockpits, son. It's rather impolite. That Seinfeld impersonation was so good, Jerry's lawyer now on the phone.
I said the airplane joke again.
Oh.
Bear, please don't put the cocaine down and step away slowly. Listen. It's not that bad. They don't. It's PG-13. It's PG-13. They don't do that. They don't do that. Get your head out of the gutter, Bear.
Okay. I still have the horny stick, though.
You can use that on Epsilon. No. You can use that on yourself whenever you take one of my characters.
Humans are more of a taste great, less filling, if you ask me.
I don't want to know the meaning behind that one. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there's 4 common riders, total of, let's see, there's 1 belt, 2 belt, 3 belt, 4 belt, 2 belt got 1 belt got destroyed. Another one came in.
So that's one person dead.
Another one isn't dead, but stopped working for that writer since they decided to betray their trust.
Alright, hold on a sec.
Get the board up quick, quick! Don't let them see any faces. I swear, by the time this stream ends, all I'm gonna be thinking of is the Comebackler feat opening.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there. I just got reminded by something when I looked up Daijujin from the other Super Robo Wars team.
Okay.
Apparently there is Power Ranger Lego. You can actually build the Mighty Morphing Megazord and the Dragon Zord. For the Megazord, it comes with red, blue, and yellow, I think. I didn't quite exactly see that one. But for the Dragon Zord, it comes with green, white, and black.
Huh.
I'm surprised they put white in there since that suit wasn't used until White Ranger showed up. You know?
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, one got betrayed by the Dark Rider turned Good Rider. The Dark Rider turned Good Rider. But the Dark Rider then proceeded to get a new driver.
Now that you're armed with the knowledge of Lego Zords, the bigger question is, how does that enhance your future self? Always think of your future self. Well, my future self will have Lego Megazords.
Exactly.
And then we'll blame the current me for getting them.
Remember that all frames of time coexist. So you are already building them, and they have been built. Okay, stop with the what's what I'm looking for? Philosophical?
The what?
Look at Twitch chat.
Remember that all frames of time coexist, so you are already building them, and they have been built. I mean, I believe in multiverse theory, but this is making my head hurt.
This is elementary. I haven't even begun to get. Oh God. How about we don't hurt ourselves thinking about time travel? We're already trying to.
Vegas Bear is confused. Ooh, it hurt itself in its confusion. Ow, that actually hurt.
Did you plus yourself?
I like just kind of like tap my chin, but like it hit a part that it wasn't supposed to, and it actually kind of hurt. You're already time travelers. Yes, I'm aware of that one.
Yeah, we're time travelers. You gotta. But your past selves and future selves always exist. Okay, Sin, I'm not trying to be rude, but please stop with the time stuff until we figure out the multiverse thing that's going on here.
Space is warped and time is bendable. Oh my God.
There's no present because it is either past or future. Multiverse isn't added in yet. Insert Goldberg's brain chart.
Yay, we beat the mission.
So, since Latios won't be here, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna... I really want to save the Red Comet for Latios.
That's fair.
But some missions disappear if you don't do them within a certain
Wait, what?
yes.
So, it's either we do this now and apologize to Latios later,
Or we risk
or
the
wait
mission
for Latios and risk it disappearing.
Yeah.
I just spin the wheel.
No. I'm sorry, Latios. We're gonna go ahead and play this.
Uh, we'll leave Amuro alone. No one voices Amuro.
No, yes, no one voices Amuro. Oh? So you're asking me to sortie this time?
Yes.
The Drake Crews, an EFF autonomous core. Now that the Londo Bell, with the Londo Bell integrated into them, they're really starting to become a pest.
Yes.
Especially to you, right, Lieutenant? After the grief they gave you at Londinian.
You're absolutely correct.
Your future choices can affect the past almost as much as your past choices. Choices matter to you due to how everything is interconnected. They can affect others. Great, glad we agree. It's a CO's job to clean up after a subordinate's mess. After all, the Drake Crews. Guess I'll see what they got for myself. You hold the fort on the ship, Lieutenant. Don't worry, I'll bring back some good news.
I hate to do this, but sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. You have been, Rick Comet. You better live up to your bragging.
Drastrager, Simulator. Good work, Ensignona. That will complete today's simulation training regimen.
How did I do?
You got a B+, above average performance.
Ah.
Amuro, what do you think of Yona's skills? He isn't bad, but he's not really good enough to be one of the Drake Crew's aces, is he? You think he's got room to grow? This is weird.
I know.
Ensignona, would you like someone to train with?
That would be great, Uso. Would you mind running a practice battle with me?
Ensignona's strong will almost frightens me sometimes. Still, seeing him so dedicated makes me want to help him out. Once you're done against Uso, the Shrike team is here to give you a challenge.
You're gonna be running ragged against us, you know. We've got the numbers advantage.
Not in canon. Yeah, I went there. I feel like this, but if this was like Victory Gundam canon, by this point, half the crew would be dead.
Oh.
Yeah, Victory Gundam was dark.
Sounds perfect. We'll do it in rapid succession. Yeah, you gotta say that right.
Alright then, if you can get through the Shrike team, I'll be your opponent after that. Hyoma, Combat V and a mobile suit are a bit too different in size. I don't know if a one-on-one... Hey, who knows? There's some real big mobile armors out there, right? It's good practice in case he's got to fight one of those.
Thank you, Hyoma. I'll be glad to take you up on that. Having someone around me to accomplish something. I haven't had anything like this since I was a child.
If you're going to stare at him from the sidelines, you could just go and offer to join his training sessions. I have no doubt he'd refuse. Ensignona. All the Miracle Children had their lives warped by that colony drop. So you think the former Red Comet Zeon will get a big ol' no thank you? Exactly. If you ask me, Ensignona isn't the type to sweat something like that, but it's your call. Jansen's too busy with what's right in front of him to be bound by the past. You're quite observant for such a young man. What? No! No! No, it did. Please don't tell me it froze. Oh, thank fuck.
We had something like this yesterday, Sin. That's why Bear's freaking out.
Yeah, yesterday the stream just stopped. It just stopped. We couldn't get it back. We lost 50 minutes of footage.
Yeah. we were
What?
We were going on and didn't even realize until I looked and said, "Oh hey, look, the stream's gone."
Yeah, and I freaked out because I once lost 7 hours of footage. It is running now. There was a hiccup. Okay. Woo!
Price is averted.
Sorry, I guess I was kind of mouthing off there, Lieutenant. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to someone like me. You got mail. What's wrong, Lieutenant? There's something terrible coming.
What app are you using to stream with? What is the bitrate? How much RAM do you have?
These are all questions I don't know the answer to. Well, as for app, I'm using Streamlabs OBS.
Trying to remember the characters from yesterday?
A little bit.
Pretty sure Yona was there too.
Yona's automatic.
Oh.
Cause like he has to be in this mission.
Fair enough, fair enough. And for free extras,
I'm just gonna put in the Ray Earth trio.
fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Hardly expected to find an enemy at the moment we set out on our patrol. This engagement may not be a coincidence. So you're saying it's entirely possible the enemy is deliberately targeting us. Ensign Yona, I believe you requested to deploy on this mission?
I want to live up to the hopes of all the people helping me train.
I am wired in. I have a cable that stretches to my bedroom that is then it goes through a hole to the router. As long as you hold that thought close, I'm sure you will become stronger.
I gather you also volunteered, Lieutenant?
Seems I need to settle things personally with the foe we're about to face.
Settle things?
Here they come. It's a Xeon unit. That's what flashy suit they got on our team. Is that their command unit? Well then, let's get going!
He's fast.
You can take Leon.
I was about to do it anyway, then I heard you talking, I was like, better not. We've got a hit in the database. That white mobile suit is a Sinanju type.
The Sinanju? That's a suit that was piloted by the Supreme Leader Full Frontal in the Third Neo-Zeon War! So whoever's piloting that thing's in the same class as the Supreme Leader? Hello, hello, my dear friends in the Dre Cruise. I'm Lieutenant Zoltan Akanen. He's broadcasting on an open channel? Gotta say, it's a real thrill meeting an all-star lineup like yours. You were real sporting with my subordinate, too. Which is why I'm happy to help provide you a test. See if you can overcome me. He's treating this like a joke. That man's fighting us more as a game than anything else. Oh, my dear treasured comrades, do you intend to hide behind your commander like cowards? I don't have room for worthless trash like that in my team. That punk actually scared him, huh?
Want me to do it?
Sure.
He's not even encouraging them. That was a straight up threat.
He's dangerous. Too dangerous. I have a feeling that he has the potential to destroy the world. Now, my team, clear the path for me. What should I do? Curious about the Gundam, but I think I'll hit that golden suit first. It stands out, after all. Sinaju pilot. That means it is my duty to face him. Alright, before we do that, there, fixed.
I'm constantly checking back at the stream just in case.
I have the stream in like a corner of my other monitor.
I know.
So.
Just wanting to make sure for my own sanity.
You'll decorate the scrap heaps nicely, Golden. You can't possibly think you'll hit me with that. What? These moves. You can't be!
Would it be... Okay, so yesterday you and Matio said that Zoltan was a clone, am I correct?
Sort of.
Sort of?
I am not recording while streaming. I used to do that, but I kept forgetting to hit the button, so I stopped doing that. They didn't take Char's DNA and make actual clones. What they did was they took people and turned them into cyber new types, basically cramming their brain and body with all sorts of gizmos and gadgets to try and make them like new types. And in the case of Full Frontal, they did reconstructive surgery on him to make him look like Char.
I see.
And Zoltan was supposed to be like that too, but he proved to be too unstable. Like most cyber new types.
So he got scrapped, basically.
Basically, yes. Do I have... Yes, I do. Oh, this Gundam. You're the one Lieutenant Elec made friends with at Londonian.
He's so strong.
You're mine, Gundam. I'll grant you the glory of being part of my legend. What's a little cosmetic surgery and 69 billions worth of cybernetics between friends, am I right?
Is that a Digimon movie reference?
I don't think so?
It seems like it is.
Damn. You know what? This happened last time, too. Your maneuvers. You must be Amuro Ray.
Wow.
Of course I do. Your name and your Gundam are symbols of hate to Zeon. It's my mission to be the one to end you. I just realized this is a back scratcher.
What?
This thing has been sitting on my desk. It's a back scratcher. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I now see why you call yourself Vegas Bear.
Ah! Oh, that feels so good. Oh! Ah!
I now see why they call you Vegas Bear.
It's like months of itches are just gone. Oh! 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 Oh, right there, right on the spine. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Brrr. Ah. Oh, that felt good. Fun fact. Due to inflation, 69 billion yen is only about 350 now. But yeah, I felt like a grizzly scratching his back on tree bark. Oh, that felt so good.
That thing survived.
Yeah, I haven't had like a proper back scratcher in ages. Because like, my arms can't reach back here all that well anymore. Like, if I try, like, I can feel like part of my arm swelling up.
Us at Twitch.
What?
What's about to happen to this man? Us at Twitch.
Huh?
What's about to happen to this man? Us at Twitch.
Oh.
You just got it, didn't you?
No.
Who are you currently fighting?
Space Nazis?
Yeah. And what happens when you get the shooting down status? Isn't it like they go die?
Oh, yeah.
Us at Twitch. Did you get it now?
Yes. I have no excuses for how dumb that was.
What, the joke or?
No, me not getting the joke.
Oh.
Your Gundam are cute. Laughs in Macross and Armored Core. That's a road you don't want to go down, my friend. That's not a road you want to go down.
Heck, sir, there's a certain person called Shinjiro Hayata that wishes to talk to you.
Space Nazis? Oh, you play Warhammer 40k too? Not really. But I have a friend who won't shut up about that series, so I know enough about the lore. Oh, you disgust me with that oh so familiar red machine you're piloting. Well, I know what to do. I'll demolish any red machine so badly you can't even see its coloring. This guy really hates the color red.
Dang, I was so prepared to voice act this one too. I paved that road, my dude.
Golden! Oh, I know you. I know how you move. I saw all too much of you back at the lab. Everyone commanding me to fight just like that. It's you. You're Char Aznable, aren't you? For you of all people to run and cower when pointed out. Oh, how far you've fallen, Char. Well, it hardly matters. You choose to live in shame after everything you did, and became an Earthnoid pet yet again. You've fallen as far as there is to go already. Say what you like. I'll only say one thing in return. This world has no more need for the Red Comet. You think you can just walk in and invalidate my entire existence as the return of the Red Comet? I will say it once more. This world has no need for the Red Comet. Don't think for a moment that the future can be made by anyone possessed by the ruins of the past. Oh, screw you! Fine. I'll validate my own damn existence. I'll shoot down the Red Comet, hunt the Phoenix, and prove I'm the true Red... I'm okay. I love how that had to happen while I was voicing Zoltan. Char Aznable, you're... What is with my gag reflex today? You will be a sacrifice for my glory!
Ah!
Out of my way, you useless... Oh, wait. I read that too fast. Out of my way, unless you got a death wish, Gundam.
I have something I need to do, and I will not die here.
It's Inyona.
Lieutenant Quattro, I think I misunderstood you. I thought you were fighting for Atonement in some way, but you're looking further ahead than that, aren't you?
You ought not to think too much of me. I'm just a criminal. However, it was exactly the people who want so much from me that wish for the return of the Red Comet. That's right. And from it came Full Frontal. And from that came Full Frontal. And me! That's why I have to prove that my existence means something. Your self-absorbed attitude isn't worth my time. You dare run from me, Char? I'm not going anywhere. If you want to fight me, then come. All right then.
Bear, if you want, I can take an old pen, because it seems like your throat can't take much more of this abuse.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, let me see. You know what? I almost fell for those lame taunts. But I've got a job to do as a unit commander. And a part of that job. And as a part of that job, I'm gonna end you, Char!
Nice. You got the insanity down pat. That's not a joke either. That's a legitimate compliment.
Okay. If you ever need an additional VO work, please let me know. I work for free. Listen, I'm just trying to help a friend here. I'm not getting paid either, my dude.
Wait, what happened? Oh man, I hit too many buttons.
Bear!
Don't worry, I just have to hit continue. See?
Thank God. Now that was a technical difficulty. You can check my channel in addition to talking to Sparta. I've got the chops.
Sins Arcade on YouTube. I'll check it out later.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, when I first started playing this a few years back, I realized I would not be able to voice every single character in this game. Like, my throat was giving out on me, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna not gonna do any voices, and that was a bad idea because it was like 2 hours of nothing. So I got my friends Taro and Latios to come in and help do voices. Which also led to the joke of them being unpaid interns.
That is true.
In fact, in my Discord server, I made a new role just for them. Called Unpaid Interns. But because I felt a little bad about that joke, I essentially made those mod rolls.
It would have been fine either way.
I'm having similar issues in my current Heroes of Steel LP, especially with all the female voices, as my timbre is deep.
I mean, fair enough. As long as you don't take my job. Kidding.
戦闘を開始する。相手になってやる。
But
あんまりしつこいと嫌われるわよ。攻撃権はこっちに移ったわ。
sorry, I looked in at some servers chat and I instantly just saw some joke from this morning. They actually went and did it. Oh my god.
I'm not here to take anyone's job. I am here for support and creativity. Content creators need to support one another. The pie is big enough for us all, and then some. Hell yeah!
Like I said, I was joking. I wasn't serious with that one.
相手がガンダムだろうと。接近を許す。
Oh, so you have a death wish.
Man has a death wish that he's about to see why.
敵に見つかる前に。
Ike uso. Ike uso.
Fire. That's all I think about whenever I see Harrow.
Oh, by the way, Lord of Sin. Because you followed, you do have you can have access to my Discord. Like, you can join it if you want.
Yeah, them the rules.
I keep forgetting to tell people that.
A prerequisite of joining is...
I don't have a bot.
Oh yeah, you don't have to ask Sparta for this one.
Yeah.
Why does... Why do people keep thinking that though? Like, even yesterday.
Because I guess it's just normal. But
I guess so.
having a bot is like trying to get a bot and like to have it do all this stuff is kind of expensive. At least for me. Wait, it's built. Fuck! Ah! Fuck my head.
What'd you do?
I slammed my hand on the table and like my fingers were like pointed down like this, so it's like, ugh.
Oh, that gotta hurt.
Yeah. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was free. I'll have to look at that later. Okay.
But that being said, you're going to have to figure out how to make it so people don't just try to join the Discord without following.
Yeah. Well, usually, like, unless they follow, I don't tell them. And even if they do follow, sometimes I don't tell them because I forgot.
Yeah, but some people who lurk might, figure out how it works.
That's true.
誰も死なせはしないんだからね。私たちの連携を見せるよ。足止めは任せな。もらった。コニー、やっておくれ。最後はバズーカで。
もう限界だ。脱出装置を。ヒッターの相手はやわらき体じゃ務まらないぜ。こいつで蹴りをつけてやる。
I'm wholeheartedly surprised that the likes of Neil Zenon, Leon, Wongaru, whoever the hell makes the kaiju. I'm totally surprised they keep going after the Drake crew, even though they know what's gonna happen.
It's because, like, they think, oh, well, the last group couldn't beat them, but my group is clearly stronger.
Yeah, you're not, my dude. You ain't.
It's like the same thinking behind Power Ranger villains. It's like, oh, well, like, all these groups of villains died fighting the Power Rangers, but surely my group will win.
And they learned the hard way that it do go down.
Yep. Although, granted, up until in space, all the Rangers were only able to, like, keep the villains at bay. They were never able to fully defeat them.
Yeah, and then after space, it was haha, dead.
No big surprise.
Trying to remember, what other kind of toku stories did I make? You've heard the Kamen Rider one.
To the victory.
You've heard the Kamen Rider one. You've heard,
Those tropes you
what
speak
about
of
Garo?
are not fully anime/manga related. This is just a new way to showcase these old tropes. Well, we're talking about like we know they're not just anime and manga related. Like we're talking about like Power Ranger stuff too, and like
We're talking about the Toku side now.
welcome to the Tokuverse.
Biggest bear across the Tokuverse.
Yo, across the Tokuverse, I get to meet up with Godzilla. It's not gonna end well.
It's fun. Wait. Actually, no, a couple of Spider-Man would be there too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Including the Japanese Spider-Man. Oh, you're good.
Spider-Man.
The Emissary of Hell. Plus Ultraman.
Yes.
Plus Ultraman. Plus any Sentai mech. Plus hacking every Kamen Rider. Plus the original Gridman. What
Oh
else?
hell yeah.
So you're good.
Unless I end up in Garo, in which case I'm fucking dead.
No, not necessarily.
No, because like horrors possess fucking everything. I could walk over a manhole cover and get possessed. In fact, I think that happened.
No. Just stay close to the current Garo of whatever show you fall into. You'll be fine.
Ultraman has entered the chat. Deidre giggled.
I don't know what exactly I'm doing here. I just want to go home.
And I know I'm not gonna touch frickin' anything.
ネオジオンの残党とは違う。飛び込めばいける。
I'm just gonna stand on this grass. I'm not gonna touch anything that looks remotely evil.
相手がガンダムだろうと。当たれよ。
And then I find out that the spot I'm standing on was the site of like a ritualistic murder. Because that's how it always goes down in Garo.
When you think about it, you also see two versions of Kamen Rider Forte back there. Kamen Rider Forte himself, and then Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach.
I see that exact same thing whenever I.
Bruh, I have not entered any church for years.
Last time I was in a church was for my friend's wedding.
Last time I was in church, it was for, what was it? Last time I was in a church was in elementary school. I'm not even joking. Reason being, it felt like there was something there.
Uh-oh. Wait, was it Jesus?
It felt evil.
Okay, not Jesus.
Like, every time I walked in, I instantly felt like something was there watching me.
I'm not allowed at church. They do not like me. Something about crusades, and it's immoral to be sinful. Mental illness needs to be discussed to be treated.
Yeah, it felt weird to be there. Like, it wasn't just the closest church either. Anytime I entered any random church, I instantly felt like something was there watching me.
That's weird. Are you sure it
Yeah.
wasn't just people judging you?
I doubt it, since sometimes it would be empty.
Yeah, okay.
And other times, people were playing, Break the Disillusionment. What do you mean?
I think he's talking about church.
Oh.
So, you want to hear a funny story about
I
what?
feel like you're gonna tell us anyway.
Yes. So, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, but there's also like a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of people seem to worship the Bible as like 100% fact, which I feel shouldn't be the case for a multitude of reasons. Because, like, for one, it's like the whole thing about like about gay marriage, like, man shall not lay with another man. And it's like, you're picking one phrase out of an entire book full of other stuff that you personally would go to hell for. It's like people are treating it like they're treating it like the freaking law. When personally, I think the Bible should just be treated as like loose guidelines. Bible was never intended to be law. It's a book for teaching morals and to be better people, not judgmental pricks who are willing to point the finger away from themselves. Exactly. So, as a child, this doesn't really have anything to do with what I was just saying, but as a child, I went to Sunday school. And, had a real, hard ass as a Sunday school teacher. I'm talking like, old school, like, Old Testament style God. I asked her a very simple, innocent question that a child of my age would, of course, ask. Do animals go to heaven? Her response was, no, they don't go to heaven because they don't have souls. That shit scarred me.
Wait. What exactly didn't have any soul?
Pets, animals. She said they didn't have souls, so they wouldn't go to heaven. And me, as a child, not knowing any better, believed that, and I was scarred. I was freaking, I wouldn't say traumatized, but like, it stuck with me. And then, pretending we are not animals is disingenuous. Yeah. Humans are just another form of animals.
Honestly, I would have just said, if humans... Okay, if animals don't have souls and humans are animals, doesn't that mean you don't have a soul either?
Well, see, if I had said that, I would have gotten in trouble.
Honestly...
And she would have said, "We're not animals. We're creations of God." And now that I say that out loud, I just realized, so are animals.
Nothing she could have said could have backed her up in this situation.
God, I wish I thought of that as a child.
Anyway. Oh, Charizard. I'm thrilled. I finally got to see you in person.
Want to know how I got banned? Yes, please. We are the worst form of animal. We know how to fix things and live in ecological harmony and refuse to do so. I mean, you could essentially call us an invasive species, and I would not argue.
You're the perfect way to prove to the world that I exist.
Another victim bound to the Red Comet. It falls to me to pay off this karmic debt. I mean, no, it's not because he exists, it's because the Zabi family existed. If the Zabi family never tried to take over and weaponize Zeon, Char never would have happened. Anyway. Years later, my mom schedules a session with this famous medium. And I know, like, a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, like, that's all just, like, smoke and mirrors. Like, that's not real. But here's the thing. She scheduled it and did not tell the medium who it was she was meeting with. So she had no way to research. And she was able to figure out. She was able to figure shit out. And it amazed the hell out of me. Like, when I asked her, like, if she could get in contact with my grandmother, she said some things that, like, she would not have known. And when I asked about my dad, she said, I think I found him. He's fishing? And me and mom just looked at me and my mom just looked at each other, and it's like, yeah, that's probably him. I asked a simple question. If a god gave us free will, why were we punished for practicing that free will by eating of the tree of knowledge? How is that free? I'm starting to see why you got banned.
I was just about to say, this is getting a bit too, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Religious?
Yeah, religious.
Well, the point of what I was about to say was that I asked her a question that has bothered me for years. Like, I asked her if she could sense any animals in the afterlife, and she stopped for a minute and was like, for some reason your father is surrounded by animals? And, like, I looked confused, and my mom was like, yeah, that's him. I essentially, like, I'm leaving a lot out, but I got confirmation that Sunday school teacher was full of shit. And I'm happy that she was full of shit.
I'll tell you this one later, Bear, because it's actually pretty scary, and I don't want it to be like, oh, why is your being too scary? You know?
Yeah.
Take her seriously when she yells out like that.
When what?
Aoi, Tatsumaki! I can't take her seriously when she yells it out like that. Sir, how are you alive?
That's a very good question.
Sir, why do you exist currently?
Where's Gamora? I'll do you one better. Who is Gamora? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
I thought Finn said something, so I went to look and then realized, oh wait, you're doing a thing.
Yes, I was indeed doing a thing.
Oh no, 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 no! It's fine, Finn. I was just saying. I felt like, I didn't want any religious a hex to randomly show up, you know?
Religion is a touchy subject.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring that kind of atmosphere to the stream, you know? You're fine, completely, Sin. Really.
Like, I believe in what I believe, and that's good enough for me. If you believe if you believe differently, that's fine. It's not my place to judge.
Yeah.
Something that a lot of people really don't seem to understand. It's not our place to judge people.
Oh, I hope you wanted to make me mad, Gundam, because you sure did! You gave me a reason to face you too. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense. The Red Comet is fated to be opposed by a Gundam, I suppose.
Are you just figuring this out, Yona?
Get nay-nayed, glitch.
I love how he's telling the alarm to shut up.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't think it's that, Yona. I think it's because your mech is 10 times the size of a normal one. Oh god. It's funny that Amuro has to be the one that finishes the fight.
Yep.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But yeah, sorry if I made you, like, scared to talk then.
憎しみの連鎖を自らの手で断ち切れないならここはこれが確実か
Damn.
残念お前らみたいな連中がいるから撃っちゃうんだなこれが
Oh!
お別れだ赤い彗星
こちらと同様に必死というわけか
Well, at least it isn't Valdor.
Yeah? At least it's not Valdor.
Man, the hell of Valdor. All my friends hate Valdor. Oh, you're a fun one. I can hardly believe you're able to keep up with me.
Sorry, but you're not gonna find it so fun when I put a couple holes in you. You really need to get over yourself. I'll show you that this isn't some game being put on for your pleasure. Cue the Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
それは十分だったのに待たせたな次は俺ださすがはヒュッケバインサーティと俺だぜ
is it gonna be that finishes this fight? Will it be Mazinger?
It's gonna be Mazinger.
Ancient heroes, now, now is your one chance to bow before me, the hero of the new age. Know that I,
Zoltan Akanen.
know that I, Zoltan Akanen, we've been wanting to build our new age.
Yeah, he's really losing it.
あいつ危険すぎる。
No shit, Koji.
燃やし尽くせ。
Breast of Fire!
Finally! Finally! Like, my throat wasn't hurting, but I hated being Zoltan.
Yeah.
and that's coming from the guy who loves crazy anime characters.
Oh, sorry.
I remember how it went. You scumbags. Whatever. I said my hellos. Guess I can duck out for today.
Zoltan is a smidge unhinged. He is a tad mad, my lad. A bit kooky with no cookie. Sultan Kanen.
We'll meet again, Shire. Oh, and you too, Gundam. You'll pay for getting in my way. I'll be back for your head.
Zeon is retreating. Oh wait, that was yours.
Hey, I'll take this one. I think that commander definitely has us marked in this as his target.
Zap!
Zap.
That's not all either.
He's chasing after the Phoenix too. Can I beat him?
Jastrager, Hanger 2.
The return of the Red Comet.
Seems the name of Shar Aznable has gained a life of its own amongst space noids. Some even project their own ideals onto it as something to hold blind faith in.
That man was made to be the vessel for those hopes. That faith, huh?
I understand the head of the sleeves, full frontal, was much the same. Though frankly, that man, that Zoltan Akanen, is hardly even trying to be the vessel people want.
Where did you hear that, Lieutenant?
Pardon me, I can't reveal that.
So, then, why did you choose to talk to me about this?
Because he isn't just targeting me. He's clearly got his sights on you, too. More than anything, if you intend to chase the Phoenix, you will inevitably have to face him.
You knew about Michelle's plan, then?
I'm part of this team at the behest of Luyo and Co.
Can I really hope to beat him?
I can't say. What I can say is that people who have something they strive to accomplish can grow strong.
Something I strive to accomplish. There we go.
Not duty nor responsibility. It has to be something formed out of your own will. I know of someone who endured impossible heavy pressure and still fought on to see their goals come to fruition.
You believe I can be like them?
That's all up to you. If you want to become stronger, then you have a wealth of people who are happy to help. You should rely on them.
Then, would you be willing to help Lieutenant,
You want my help?
that man is emulating the way you fight on some level, so
Very well. I'll do whatever I can.
although, Lieutenant, I can also understand if you want to be the one to settle things with Sultan Akanen.
Your consideration is unnecessary. You have your own battle to fight.
Sir!
What I've strived to accomplish is something entirely different, anyway. Lieutenant Quattro and Ensign Yona. They might be a shockingly good pair. I'm surprised Fu was the mission ace.
To be honest there, I honestly thought Mashinger was gonna do it. Yeah, what are we fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
So, what's next on the agenda? All of these seem like Gundam missions, and I feel bad for Latios not being able to be here.
Only 2 of these are Gundam missions: the Phoenix Alights and the Lights in Amuro's Life. This one is a
It says Lelouch.
Code Geass. There we go.
Yeah.
And this one is Elgheim.
Ah, yes. The Sweet Home, Alabama.
And the rest of these are just
Filler?
not well, yes and no. They're renewable missions. You can do these whenever you want, and they will come back eventually. You don't really get anything from them except like some experience and a couple of basic rewards.
All your base are belong to us.
All your base are belong to us.
Plot twist. It's 90% filler.
Well, you know what? After having to deal with that in the insanity of the Zoltan, let's do Elgheim.
Sweet Home, Alabama.
Stop it! Destrager briefing room. And that concludes the report on the current status of the Vastitas Borealis. I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Can't believe the Federation's Martian bases have already fallen under Poseidon's control.
They're coming for your solar system, and don't need supply lines to do it.
I swear, I thought he was gonna say, they're coming through your windows, snatching your people up.
What?
It is like one of the oldest memes.
I can't.
There's this guy in the hood. Like, there was this guy that, like, apparently, like, stuck into someone's home and, like, tried to kidnap a kid or something. And this guy, like, on TV went, grab your kids, hide your kids, hide your wife, because they're climbing in your windows and snatching all your people up.
Huh.
Something bothering you, Daba? I was just thinking, maybe Poseidon isn't here with ambitions of conquest. We already know that's not true. Honestly, I was starting to think the same thing. What would drive them to come all the way here from Pentagono World? You know what? My mouth is starting to get dry. I will be right back.
Right. Sorry about this, folks. Cottonmouth. Wow. Wow. Dictators require addiction and education. The power is in you. Hydrate well, and the world can be yours. Well, you could say that, but also, there's also... where is it? Where is it? There is also... if it ever loads. Huh? Okay, so... that's weird.
You two think
Fair.
you're so clever, don't you?
But it's not appearing for me.
What?
Hydrate or dihydrate, it's not there for me.
Well, I'm seeing it on my screen. And it says Kiramitara redeemed Hydrate for 100 points. And then the Lord of Sin redeemed Hydrate for 100 points.
I don't see it. Hang on, let me refresh. Yeah, I still don't see it. The hell?
It's there. A nice ice cold root beer on a nice breezy day. Oh.
Hold on, let me go get myself a drink then.
All I need is a Nintendo Power, and this day would be perfect.
All you need is a what?
Nintendo Power. It was a video game magazine.
Oh. Never heard of it.
Well, yeah, they stopped They stopped making it a while back.
I guess it was before my time. Freaking give me this.
Fred Savage still has his power glove.
Okay, I returned.
Alright.
But yeah.
But yeah, Nintendo Power was a video game magazine published by Nintendo. It had game previews, reviews, all sorts of stuff. It's like Game Informer.
Oh, so basically IGN.
Well, I mean, if... Yes, sure. Like IGN. But as a magazine.
What's a magazine?
Oh, don't even start with that, because I know you know what a magazine is.
No, seriously, what's a magazine?
Where do you think all the Kamen Rider leaks come from?
Some web page?
Well, I mean, technically, yes, but still. I'm a multi-platform gamer, but I am Team Nintendo. Really? You guys are making me feel even more ancient than I am. I mean, okay, listen, I'm gonna be turning 31 this year.
Oh god. Seriously,
Taro's...
Hmm?
I was about to say, Taro's like 15 or something.
What'd you say?
I said Taro's like 15 or something.
Boy, I'm 21.
Yeah, well, you're certainly acting like a 15-year-old. You're a grandparent?
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait.
Like, for real?
Is that a joke or?
Because, like, if so, that's kind of cool. Oh. Right, I'll ask Sparta next time I can. That may be, but why set your sights on one solar system so far removed from your own?
Enough, guys. You're just spinning your wheels. God.
Do you seriously not know what a magazine is?
Is the sky blue?
You're actually serious.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Oh. I was legitimately concerned for a minute. I was legitimately concerned that you did not know what a magazine was.
When I visit here, I am safe from the bonking.
Did you forget I have this?
That's for you whenever you steal one of my characters.
No, this is for me to use on whoever I see fit.
That's abuse of power.
This power was granted to me by Odin Allfather.
You are not worthy.
Really? Because I can lift this pretty easily.
Hey, Cliff.
Hey, Glyph!
You missed Zoltan.
You missed Zoltan, and you missed, Taro being a little shit. Also,
You almost made me spit my drink out.
thank you for the bit.
You almost made me spit my drink out there.
You're welcome. Latios is not with us today because he's not feeling good. So we
Yeah.
are picking up
That's
slack.
I'm Rose. Be silent for this one.
Yeah, and it's really weird because like people are talking to him and like we say nothing and then they react like oh yeah, you're right, Amuro. It's like
I'm starting to think we made a mistake on that one.
as explained previously, we will begin by deploying a recon team into the Borealis base.
Ma'am, am I allowed to volunteer? Wait,
It was allow me to volunteer, but that either one works.
yeah.
Oh. Excuse me. Sorry. M?
They'll be on high alert if we bring machines. Heading on our foot is the way to go here. And that's right up my alley. If you need someone who knows what makes Pentagonium tick, I'm your girl. In that case, you should be in the hangar, handling maintenance, which leaves me as a prime candidate here. Sound good to you, Captain?
Very well. I can tell you're determined to make this work, Am.
I knew you understand, Captain.
Am's trying her best to help Daba. Give him hell, Am.
Everyone on strike team knows you've got serious guts. You'll handle this no problem. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you in the simulator when I get back. Be careful out there, Am.
Promise you won't do anything too rash, won't you?
He'll be fine. I've got a big future ahead of me. No way I'm dying here. Oh god, that was a red flag.
Red flag! Red flag! I don't know why I'm swinging Mjolnir around like it's a flag, but hey. Let me get you the geographical data for the area.
Just make it happen, Am. No excuses.
None right now. Holy shit!
What?
Lord of Sin with the 245 bits!
Oh.
You can do it! I can't pronounce it the way you typed it, but thank you! Also, like, I know I freaked out, but like 245 bits equates to about $2. Still though, thank you! Even if it's only a penny, like, I'll freak out and gladly accept.
is there a chance this unpaid intern will become paid this week?
It's fine, Sin. It's really fine. I often tell people like bits and donations are appreciated, but like if you can't do it, don't do it.
Anyway.
Like if your choice is between donating a bunch of money to me or feeding yourself, fucking feed yourself. I'm not like, and Cliff comes in with another bit. Like, I'm not like that one bitch on Twitch. Hey, that rhymed. You've now made more money as a streamer than I have. I've had a channel for about a decade, too. Wow.
Ooh.
Definitely not been as long. It feels like that sometimes, but yeah, I'm not like that bitch on Twitch that like complained that someone didn't donate $20 or $5 or whatever the hell it was. Anyway,
You're that You're that glitch on Twitch that leaves everyone in stitches. Anyway. Learn straight, I will. I wasn't in the bandit gang for nothing, you know?
woo! Bust those bad guy butts, Am. Don't forget. Wait, do you want to voice K or?
I'll do it. Don't forget, sometimes the secret to a successful stealth operation is a dash of cowardice. I'll keep that in mind. But I'm not going to shy away from danger either.
Sure is nice to see all the girls supporting each other. If you ever find a special someone of your own to fight for, you'll have our full support. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Fix your muffler! Okay. Don't worry about it. M.
I'll be fine, Baba. I'm a pretty inspired infiltrationist, if I do say so myself.
No, it was an SUV that was making that noise.
What?
A car went by my window and like it was.
No, I'm looking at what Cliff said.
Yeah, because he assumed it was like a muscle car or something like that. Sorry about your husband's tiny penis. Probably a hole in their muffler. Yeah, because I had a hole in my muffler on my truck. And it was loud. Sure, but... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Taro?
I'm here. No buts. Just send me off with a smile, and I'll be on my way. Another red flag. I'm doing my best. For you, Daba. This girl dying today.
Alright, let's get the coffin dance ready.
There's 4 of us. We're gonna have to do a lot of work.
There were 4 people for the coffin dance. Actually, no, there was a 5th dude conducting the whole thing, but we can make it work with 4.
Dava won't talk about it, but this Quan Kwasan
Kwasan Olabi.
Kwasan Olabi business is clearly putting him through hell.
It's like trying to say it's like Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron saying croissant. Croissant. I knew a guy called the Muffler, but he got that reason for a whole different reason. Or name for a whole different reason.
Not sure I want to know.
Me neither.
I need to be shouldered for Dava to lean on in times like these. I can't afford to fail here in any way. For starters, I saw something that's sure to get Cal's attention.
I'm afraid you won't be giving that information to anyone, dear.
You!
Red flag! Ooh!
Ooh! Very painful red flag.
I blame the ducking autocorrect too. Arthritis and typing do not mix. I blame the ducking autocorrect too. I head out on a lark to kill some time, and look what falls into my lap. If I'm not mistaken, this girl is one of Daba Myroad's companions. I swear, I thought she was going to say groupie. How best to savor this delicious situation, I wonder. Phrasing! Trastrager, bridge. Now then, if you want the girl back, I'll need to see you here in person, Daba Myroad. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Lily Hassi of the Extra 13. I'll be blunt, seeing women prance across the battlefield like it's some kind of discotheque?
Maybe?
Makes my skin crawl. Refuse my request, and the things that will happen to the girl. This is giving me some uncomfortable flashbacks. If you so much as lay a finger on Am. My, aren't we brave? Is she that precious to you? Hmm? That commendable spirit of yours deserves a chance at redemption. Show me what you and Elgheim are truly capable of. Alone. Gobbly is here as well, by the by. We look forward to seeing you.
She's terminated the transmission.
Yes, you said it correctly. Dance club. Okay. Taking a hostage to escape any fear of reprisal? Simply despicable. I'm sorry, Daba. This is my responsibility. I was the one who authorized Am to go alone. No, she volunteered. And more importantly, I was the one who let her go. Don't tell me you're actually planning to honor that woman's request. Their priority is me, not Dre Cruz. Which means I can't let you go. If I can't save Am by myself, what hope do I have of overthrowing Poseidon? You think this is just a matter of conviction? Seeing Olabi in full flat, I realize that Poseidon views the lives and minds of others as mere tools. I have to value the lives of those around me. That will become the weapon we use to overthrow Poseidon. I'm sure of it. Daba, I'll be fine. I'm not so foolish as to run in without any kind of plan. Borealis base hangar. Giving me a death stare, even at a time like this. Such a dreadful little thing.
I'm doing this for a cause, you know.
Ha! All I see before me is a child who strolled too far from the playground.
You take that back. Daba's fighting for freedom. Freedom. Wow, okay.
Freedom!
Freedom! We know
Freedom!
that. But free bros.
My free groups. Don't make me angry, girl. I'll ensure you never want to show that face of yours to Daba ever again. Trying to prove how tough you are by refusing to scream? Let's see how long that false courage of yours lasts.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Ugh, I can't watch.
So, Lily Hasley finds sport in mistreating others. Does she?
I've heard rumors. Apparently she didn't used to be like this. I don't know why I gave this man a southern drawl, but here we are. When she sees a woman willing to do anything for a man, or a guy trying to protect his girl, she just kind of loses it. When she goes outside on Valentine's Day, it's like a bloody massacre.
Sorry. Daba must be most intolerable to her then.
You think Daba's gonna show up, boss?
Stop calling me boss! It's Captain! T-A-E-T-A-I-N!
Sure thing, Captain. I meant Captain.
Daba will come. That's just the kind of man he is.
Lucky you, huh? Getting to test a new model and against Daba, no less.
With a minimum interference, with a minimum of interference. God, I hate this man's,
Speech?
yes. And with a minimum of interference, if I should be so lucky.
My, aren't we tenacious? Enough of this. I want to see tears. I want to hear cries for forgiveness.
How about you shove it?
I'm going to make you regret that cheeky mouth of yours. You'll be begging for death when I'm done with you.
That's enough, Lily.
Here to spoil my fun, Goblet.
Hurt your hostage any further, and we'll lose her entirely, along with any leverage we might have had. Leave the negotiations with Daba to me. I believe I possess a fairly keen understanding of what drives him.
Do you? Do you really? Very well.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's you.
There. Overindulging such theatrics won't win you any favors with Daba. Damn it! Just so you know, I'm the one who's going to put Daba out of his misery.
Oh, you like you did last time at Threatstar. It appears Daba My Road be gracing us with his presence.
Obviously, he's got better things to do, like overthrowing Poseidon.
Did they throw her in an enemy unit?
I think they did.
I
Oh,
sup-
wait.
I
Oh, no, they're not going with this, are they?
I really hope they're not. I suppose he does. What man would enter enemy territory for the sake of one woman?
Don't get the wrong idea. Daba's not some cold-hearted monster who abandons others.
You poor, sad little thing. That's exactly the kind of creatures men are. Oh no, Gobbly's in the unit with her. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, okay. Gobbly just like okay. But respect levels just shot up.
There's a chance she won't be dying today.
Yes. Like the fact that Gobbly has her in his unit, like instead of forcing her into an enemy unit and using that as a tactic, Gobbly's with her. So it's like, okay, Gobbly, you have my respect for that.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me see. No, that's not. Proceed.
What?
Daba? But why?
Lily Hasi, I came here alone with Elgheim, as promised. Your valor is impressive. Shame about your lack of intellect.
He actually showed up. I expected no less, Daba. Stay back, Daba! Don't come any closer!
So Am's with you. Hey, Gobbly?
You upheld your end of the bargain, so we'll return Am to you. Fair is fair, right, Miss Lily?
That was my intent, but seeing Daba my road has inspired a change of heart. Look at you playing the hero. You make me wretch. If that's how they want to do this. Come, Gobbly, and don't let the girl escape. I'm going to save Am, and save myself. I'm not dying here.
Forgive me, Daba. I can't bring myself to turn against the extra 13.
No worries, Gobbly. You can't let me down when my expectations are non-existent. Damn! Damn!
Dava, who gave you the, who took away your, cares to give?
Gobbly's gonna need a burn heal for that shit!
Someone get the aloe vera.
Someone get the aloe vera! Dude, screenshot this, please.
Hold on, hold on.
Yo! Third degree burns detected. Yeah? Woof!
Memes again?
Yes. Ooh, man, that... Ugh. I can feel the heat from here.
First the brain slap mention, now this. What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Oh! Who knows? We're gonna take back Am on our own terms.
We? I'll open the hatch. Go for it, Lilith.
Right.
Ugh, you wretched agent of the devil, you!
What the fuck does he mean by that? Hold on.
and flies administering large doses of copium.
The winged merely will bring misfortune. For this reason, Goblin was afraid of Lilith. Incidentally, there is a different saying in Kiao's hometown: if you wish to rule, revel with the fairies. Interesting. Now, Am, run for it!
After what I've been through, I'm not going home empty-handed. Hope you don't mind me snagging this heavy metal, Goblin.
What? What? Oh, wait. Damn it! Urgh.
What in the... I'm willing to turn a blind eye to most things, but this is beyond the pale?
I think that's another, like, saying or phrase.
No, I'm trying to think, is it a pale or a pale? Heck it.
Pale like bucket.
Yeah, but this is beyond the pale. Nice, Em. An A-class heavy metal, the best souvenir we could ask for.
Beyond the pale is a cliche. Pale like skin going pale. Okay. So what the fuck is this about no expectations? Hi, Web!
Goblin got burned instantly. No remorse.
Yeah, no remorse.
Today's my lucky day. Head back to Daba, Lilith.
Right. Great work, Lilith. Thanks, but Goblet's... What are you doing, Goblet? You dare let the girl escape? After running your mouth so obnoxiously? Lily, it's time we end this. Insolent whelp, how dare you act the hero?
Hey, I came here with Elgheim, just like you asked me to. I'm not the one who messed up and left Goblin in charge.
Damn, they're just dunking on Goblet. It sounds like something I'd say. Goblet walked into
That is true.
one.
That is true.
Silence! I kill you! If... if that's how it's gonna be, I'll just snuff out Daba and the girl in one fell swoop. Will you now?
Sound of your demise.
Get fucked!
Goblin on a stick.
Yeah! Yeah! Someone got the joke! Yay!
I was about to say, if you're sending Kagero out,
You know what? Shadowmar could use a few levels.
why not Red 5 and Black 6?
I suppose, but Ikaruga and Sendog are pretty low leveled.
That is also true. Want me to spin a wheel?
I already picked them.
Oh, never mind.
And because why not? I'll give mine 30.
What platform is this
You can
game
sort
on?
them by. How do I sort them by level? I've been trying to figure that out. What platform is this game on? PC. And we've been trying to figure out what else because we could have sworn it was on other systems.
The train crews. I had a feeling they showed up.
We waited for an opportunity, believing all the while that Daba would save you without fail. Kyo, fall back for now.
Wait, something's coming.
The fuck is that?
What kind of heavy metal is that?
Yes, I am using a DualShock 4 to play it. Yeah, we weren't able to find it on Switch. Is it like physical only?
Sounds like it's a new model they can... Sounds like it's a new model they were testing at the base. Dang, no kidding. Blast, forget about testing it. I'm gonna butcher this.
I'm on Dual.
Amon Blast, forget testing this Amon Duo. I can barely control it. How on earth am I supposed to give chase like this? In that case...
Oh, are they gonna boot him out again?
What are you doing, Cal? Wow, okay.
Sorry.
Hey, Gauntlet, if you don't need it, I'd be happy to take that heavy metal off your hands. Fair enough.
D2 on
Fair
X.
enough. I'm taking a screenshot of this one too.
Yeah, sure. Trade the experimental heavy metal for a regular ass. Well, it's not regular, it's an A class, but still. So yeah, sure, I'll trade this Charizard for a Weedle.
Fair enough. Your bat shoes should make a fine exchange. Now we're talking. Looks like I was wrong about you, Gable. Wait. Return the bat shoes buster launcher at once.
They stole his weapon!
Sorry, bud. Machine exchanges only. Does your insolence know no bounds?
Evidently not. On the head! Kyo, M!
No worries. The head's toast. But hey, as long as we can move... Oh god, it's a headless horseman.
No. Oh my god, I just realized what this is.
What?
Going by the the shield on the shoulder, the stuff on the back. I think that might be the Elgine Mark II.
Oh.
Like before it becomes the Mark II.
Oh. What the hell is happening?
Good question! Fall back, now!
Miss Lily, allow me to make right which I had made wrong.
Are you insane? You just gave away a test machine!
If I may, the machine was defective. The exchange I made was entirely in our favor.
Craziness aside, now that Am's been rescued, we just need to clobber these guys.
Make your peace, dirtbag. Scum like you will get no mercy from me.
Batshu is Elgheim, though. Wait, really? What? Wait, was Elgheim built from a Batshu? Because if so, that's cool. Today, we're the kind of scary your mother warns you about at bedtime. All units commence attack. Take back Borealis base. Goblet, Lily, we're not backing down.
Just watch. Goblet's gonna flies off to God knows where the second you get hit once.
Who is this Van Helsing mofo? That's Dawn. Or no, Vaughn. He pilots the Dawn of Thursday.
I may have let escape. And I may have let the machine get stolen. But if I can take you out, Dava, my ledger would be wiped clean.
I doubt that, but okay. Sorry, Gobbly, but you might want to reconsider. You might want to consider hiring an accountant.
Very funny. I'll have you know that Poseidon's forces find the threat you pose increasingly difficult to ignore. I don't think I need to explain what kind of message it would send if I managed to strike you down.
So the only way you can prove your own worth is by relying on others? What a sad small man you are, Gobbly.
Just hit after hit today, I swear.
Yeah, this like damn.
Like, I came here for the robots fighting, not the emotional drama.
Oh, he calls him Coon. That like, he deserves all the shit talk.
Perfectly timed goat scream.
Exactly how I feel.
Exactly how I feel. How is Destiny 2, babe? What does those still count? Past the mark. We got the Gundam.
Yeah, we got the V2. As you can see by the blue armor and wings, we upgraded. But you know what? Just a look. His score is currently 68.
Done maintenance for almost 4. Oh no!
Oof.
Oh. That's an oof.
You know what? You know what else is an oof?
What?
How fucking brutal this move is.
That is true.
These animations stock the map and personnel you take, or do they change based on choices you?
people are about to say next, just know that you, me, Bear, and everyone else, most likely half the fandom, have done the same thing.
Camille's a man's name too!
It's okay. Half of this guy's own fandom have got it wrong.
The joke is, everyone thinks Camille is a girl. So when they call him a girl, he says, Camille is a boy's name too! It's like a trigger for him. Alright, let's see here. Are these animations stock to the map and personality take, or do they change based on choices you have made early and better decisions you make now? So, for the most part, the animations are stock. They're stock to the unit, not the map or personnel. Camille is a male, but it's a running joke that everyone thinks he's a she. You're welcome. That is true, but for the most part, they're stock to the machines. There are a few that I know of that are exclusive to pilots, but I haven't seen many. Damn, Ernie!
At least it's not missing.
Oh. Also if it's a killing blow.
At least it's missing.
Also, Gridman's animations change if it's a killing blow too.
今のは少しだけ危なかったです。
I learn something every day, I swear. It's okay, babe. Everyone made that mistake.
Taro made that mistake, and then I screamed Camille is a boy's name too, and he's like, okay? And I had I had to explain the joke to him. And then when I told Latios, he busted out laughing.
Listen, hush. He does look a little feminine in the PSP. I mean, that's how I made that mistake, not because of the name. Ow. Ow, my knee. I hit my table.
Oh no, your leg benders.
What? I didn't hear that. What?
I said, oh no, your leg benders.
Wait, what? I don't get that.
What do knees do?
I don't get that. Is that a reference to something?
No, it's a dumb joke I came up with. I'm like 85% sure. What does a knee do? It bends your leg. So, leg benders.
Oh god, I'm never hearing the end of this. Am I, babe?
Oh, it is. Oh, right, it is from VG Cats. I forgot. One of them said, "Ah, my leg benders."
Dad jokes, I swear.
I got this from a webcomic about cats. When I was like 13, so not a dad joke.
I don't know, to me indeed. Babe, don't you mean, grandpa jokes?
Listen here, you little shit. Yes, excuse me. My son is my son is missing in the store. I'd like to make an announcement. Goodbye, you little shit.
Skill issue, grandpa.
I'll show you a damn skill issue.
Have fun walking. Locks the door. The locks will be changed before you arrive. Drink water. Drops mic.
I'll show you a damn skill issue. Breaks hammer. Yo, that sure is a skill issue.
How the hell did you know I was going to mention my grandpa? I didn't actually. That's an inside joke between me and Bear.
Cause I'm in my 30s, he calls me grandpa.
No, not even that. Not even that. Remember the Kamen Rider?
Oh yeah,
Thing?
the Kamen Rider thing. Our characters interacting, and like his character calls my character grandpa. For fuck's sake.
Hey, it's not my fault I stole your, lumberjack buckle, Grandpa. You're just too slow to get it.
There is no meme. I'm going to beat you to death. It's actually one of my favorite memes.
Wait,
Why did you
put
support defend on the ninja? That is a skill issue. Listen. Listen. I don't know.
You guys work well together. Well, I doubt that since we don't, we haven't actually played any kind of game besides VR chat yet.
And he tricked me into playing a horror game.
I did not trick you. I did not trick you. You saw that. You saw the name of that world. You made the choice.
Yes, but before that, it was a trick.
Okay, yeah, before that was a trick.
It's like, oh yeah, no, before that, that's totally true. A unit that is support defending can't evade. The ninja bot's main defense is evading.
Also, babe, do you want to hear something neat I found out thanks to Vegas and Latios yesterday? So apparently, in another Super Robot Wars game, we got Hacking Daijujin. The main mecha for Tori Sentai Zyuranger.
AKA Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
And now I'm hunting that game down too. You robbed.
ちょっとやりすぎたかな。
Wait. So, like, okay. In this game, no one really dies, yeah?
No, plenty of people die.
Okay, but like, what happened to Auntie in that Gridman?
Oh, he survive. Auntie survives every encounter, and it shows you that. In the gameplay, like in the animations, it shows them blowing up. But if it's a boss character of importance, like Auntie or Goblet, they survive.
Auntie is a bug. What kind of bug? A bug that just yells out, Orixia! King Oja!
Taro, you're grounded.
Oh, how could you guess?
Ah, my foot fell asleep! I hate
Pick
when
it
that
up.
happens. I don't know why, but you saying that has the same energy as Zangief in the Street Fighter movie, looking at the footage of the truck barreling towards them, saying, "Quick, change the channel!" It's probably like the best line in that movie.
I am tired and a little bit annoyed from class. But I'll get into that later when we're in call.
Yeah, once we
Oh,
finish.
you haven't seen nothing yet.
Once we're done with this mission, I think I'll call it a day.
Right. I mean, we have past 3 hours already, so...
Yep.
少し派手にやらせてもらうよ。
At least we got past 3 hours.
Yeah!
Unlike yesterday, Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch.
The second we say that, Twitch just shuts down the stream again.
It shuts down the stream, it deletes my account. It It just takes everything down. Lead me to where you are. Lead me the way to you. Lead me to where you are.
相手が相手だ。ヘビーな戦いになるぜ。確実に仕留める。
So, like, in the animation, his unit explodes, but in reality, his unit's fine.
One cannot be annoyed by the past, but will be annoyed by their inability to fathom their next step to resolve that annoyance. Use the past to inform your decisions and embrace your inner elf. Oh my god. Bear? Bear! I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You killed streamer. Turn derail. Bear, come back! Someone get the mental fail! Is he looking for something? I can't tell. He has his headphones in too, so he can't hear me. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. He's looking for consciousness. He's looking for... Okay. I can taste the disappointment. Oh, where is he? Okay. 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 Install Mega Ranger. You broke. Yes, listen, he has lots of friends, good friends, and strong friendships. And friendship is magic. Bear, you good? Who's that too? Who's that too, Bear? Was it towards Sin, or...
It was towards Cliff.
Wait, what did Cliff say?
Friendship is magic. My-
Oh.
Also, because Lord of Sin redeemed it, a bear uwu. Uwu! Joke's on you, Cliff. The stream's over.
You made the stream go bye-bye, Cliff. How could you?
いやここでプレイをし
I was gonna end it anyway because the fight was already stretching on for too long, and it's like we're at 3 hours and 10 minutes. So
Thanks for coming. Don't forget your tip your waiter. Thanks for the stream.
thank you for joining us, Lord of Sin. You and Cliff were very entertaining.
Indeed, indeed.
But yeah, we will be back to this tomorrow.
More Super Robot Wars! Yay!
We're doing this. We're doing Super Robot Wars all week. Well, yeah, Monday to Friday we're doing it all week. Um,
Personally, I think the entirety of both movies can burn in hell.
let it burn. Let it
Stop.
burn.
Stop!
Don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, well, the stream's over.
The
Stream's
stream
over.
is over. Those are no longer in effect. Do you see Super Robot Wars anywhere at all? Do you see the game?
Do you see the screen?
Anyway, bye, people of the internet. See you tomorrow.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Cliff and Webb and the Lord of Sin. This was a blast. Joke's on you, I was always blind. Oh my god. And I will see you guys on next stream. Alright? Later.
Bye.